What is good, everybody? It is your boy Kev back with another video for you guys. Today we are here to talk about the Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour that is literally less than a month away at this point in time, and some of the things that I'm expecting at this event, as well as some of the stuff that they've already given us a little bit of an insight to, because they have given us a tiny insight to some of the things that we can expect for certain games like Xenoverse 2, FighterZ, Dragon Ball Breakers, so on and so forth. And there are a bunch of different games at this event as well. Like literally there's a bunch of stuff I won't even be covering in this video because I don't really rock with like Dokkan or Legends or even Dragon Ball Heroes when it comes to the video games. So those things I really won't be going over, but you definitely can expect them to be at this upcoming Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour. Now before we get into it, for anybody who may not know, as you guys can see, the Battle Hour will be going down on February 18th and the 19th. Now, the thing about this, guys, there is no schedule yet. As you guys can see right here, when I go to this, the menu, there is no timetable at this point in time. You're going to want to be on the lookout for that timetable video. Whenever it does release, I will make a video on it. I'm assuming it'll probably be like a week before the actual Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour goes down. So probably like 2 weeks from now, guys, we can expect to actually get the timetable for this event, which will show us when each and every single game will have their like platform and things along those lines, right? Now, again, what I do want to talk about, though, guys, is what I'm expecting from this event with certain games. And those certain games are Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, Dragon Ball FighterZ, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and Dragon Ball The Breakers. Those are the 4 games I want to talk about within this video right here. Now, of course, first and foremost, the first game we are going to talk about and cover is Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Now, before we even get into some of the things that I'm expecting, besides the little hints they give us, I do want to go over the little hint that they gave us as to what we can expect from this DB Games Battle Hour. Now, again, this is just most likely a little insight and not nearly everything that we will get for these games. But when it comes to Xenoverse 2, the Super Fashion Show, guys, the top 16 competitors from November 2021 Super Fashion Contest are back for the Super Fashion Show. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show with commentary from the producer of Xenoverse 2. Plus, you can join us at the online arena special stage to get a closer look at the competitors as they strut their stuff on the runway. See you in the arena. So pretty much, guys, for the 16 people that win or that won the fashion show, and I believe those will be the ones that like get their photo mode loading screen put into the game. There'll also be an actual fashion show where they're like actually going down a lane and all things like that, and we're even going to be able to watch it in the online arena or the Dragon Ball Games Battle app. Whatever you're using, whether you're using it through the internet or through the actual app, you will be able to watch the actual fashion show itself, which is kind of cool. Like, I'm really curious as to how this is actually going to go down, how legit it's going to be, all things along those lines. So that's something that we can expect at the Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour 2022 when it comes to Xenoverse 2. But again, of course, this is most likely just a tiny insight to everything we are going to get, because I'm definitely expecting the very first DLC news to be at this event, and most likely the hero vote results along with all the other vote results at this event as well. Like, that's my predictions and expectations as far as things that we don't know about when it comes to Xenoverse 2 and what could be at this Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour. Because honestly, I feel like the hero vote results and all the vote results should be first in terms of what they actually showcase for this upcoming DLC, because it's the one thing that we've actually known about for the longest time. Like, we have no idea what the hell this DLC is going to offer in terms of other stuff, like the actual DLC pack itself. I'm thinking that it's going to be based around the movie, since the movie is coming out at the end of April in Japan, and they may do something similar to what they did with the Dragon Ball Super movie, like I explained in that video, because the Dragon Ball Super movie came out literally a month after the DLC for Dragon Ball Super Broly came out in Xenoverse 2. So again, I'm expecting something similar this time around, but most likely we will not see this DLC until after the movie, which I would prefer anyway. Like, if the DLC is based off the movie, I would prefer the DLC to drop after the movie comes out, so we don't have like skills that are just like completely made up and have nothing to do with the movie in any way, shape, or form, you know what I mean? Because that is something that has happened with Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 in the past. Like, we've had characters besides just the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, we've had other characters like drop before we've really fully seen their moveset, and these characters have moves that weren't actually in the show or anime or anything along those lines. So that's my expectations though when it comes to Xenoverse 2 and what we will see. I don't think we'll actually get any insight to this actual DLC pack itself. Maybe we'll get like a message from Few or something like that in regards to the story, but I don't think we're going to see any insights to what the main part of this DLC is going to be based around. And like I said, I think it'll probably be the Dragon Ball Super movie that is dropping in April. Now, of course, this is not the only game that I want to talk about. Like I said with you guys, another game I want to talk about really quickly is FighterZ. Okay, I want to stop the FighterZ segment right here, right now, because today, literally, as I'm getting ready to upload this video for you guys, some new information about what's going to be going down with FighterZ at the DB Games Battle Hour actually came out, and it's basically canceling the World Tournament for Dragon Ball FighterZ that was going to be at the Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour. You guys can even see it on the screen where it says literally talking about the World Tournament and how this was going to be a major part of the Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour, but due to COVID and the numbers rising and things like that, it seems they have postponed it indefinitely. We don't know when it's going to be coming back or what day or anything along those lines yet at this moment in time. So for anybody who was excited for that, again, it will not be at the DB Games Battle Hour, but what I'm assuming they'll probably do is maybe some like online tournament or something along those lines. I really don't know what they're actually going to do, but that's what I'm assuming they'll probably do to make up for all that time that the actual World Tournament was going to be going on, because that is or was going to be a big section of the Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour, I would assume, considering there are a good amount of participants that would have been taking place in the tournament, things like that. So again, man, we're basically going to skip over FighterZ in this video. I'm just going to edit that part out, skip on over to Kakarot, because like I said, the information that we have and that I went over in this video is no longer true due to COVID. So with that being said though, let's get back to the video. In regards to Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, guys, Kakarot is, I don't know what to really expect. Like the things that they put up on the website in regards to Kakarot, I don't understand why they would really showcase this stuff. Like it doesn't really give me anything in terms of new stuff that I can expect. You know what I'm saying? Like it says, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, Goku experience footage reveal Frieza arc. Get ready for footage of the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot ongoing Frieza arc, where you can look at battles, map traversal, and other gameplay. Like they're just kind of showcasing the game and the Frieza arc of it. This is something you would more expect like when the game came out. I don't know necessarily why they're going to be doing this. They're also going to have some cooking going on where the man's Kinya Komoda, sorry if I said his name wrong, but he's going to be showcasing, like, I believe some recipes from Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and showing how you actually cook these in real life as well. Now, besides that, I thought that we may have a chance at seeing a season 2 of a Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, because why else would you really be at the Dragon Ball Z Games Battle Hour if it's only to showcase this stuff right here? Like showing Frieza arc footage and then showing some cooking. That would make a pretty lame panel and like a, or not, whatever you want to call it, like a pretty lame section of the Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour, in my opinion. So I'm hoping that there is more, and if there is more in any way, shape, or form, I'm assuming that it's another season announcement of DLC for this game, because people have talked about like Dragon Ball Super Kakarot being a thing and things along those lines, and I'm just like, honestly, there's not nearly enough content in Super where it stands now, unless you went into the manga of Super to actually make a game based off of it. Because really, think about it. Super has the Beerus arc in the beginning. You really don't do much traveling or anything like that like you do in Kakarot. Then you got the Resurrection F arc. Again, really not much traveling, like it's just battles, you know what I'm saying? Then you got the Universal Tournament arc. Again, another thing where you're not really like traveling. There's no RPG aspects to be added where you got to go find things or anything. No, it's just literally you're doing all these battles in the tournament. Then you got the Goku Black arc. That would be one where they could actually implement as a in-game, and you could actually travel around the destroyed future ruins, all things along those lines, do side quests. Like I could see that fitting into the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot like theme perfectly, but at the same time I still do think it will be a DLC. Like I honestly think that we may see all of Super as of now, from what the anime has shown, as DLC packs, because besides the Goku Black arc, like I said, it's really just get to this one spot, all the battles go down. It's not like Dragon Ball Z, like the Buu saga, for example. There's mad battles going on at different points. Like you fight Buu so many times, or they fought Buu so many times in that arc. Same really goes for like the Frieza / Namek Ginyu arcs, all, if you put them all into one, you're constantly traveling around, or they were at least in the anime, and we did in the actual game. Like I said, with the new super arcs, it's more like you just get to this one spot and all the battles go down. Like everything goes down at that point in time, except for the Goku Black arc. So that's why I say that one would fit in with Kakarot the most, but at the same time, I do also expect it all to be DLC based instead of its own game. And I'm hopeful that we'll actually see the Season 2 announcement at the Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour as well. But getting to the last game, guys, Dragon Ball The Breakers. Dragon Ball The Breakers, it says that they'll be showcasing some gameplay from Dragon Ball The Breakers, which I completely, fully expected. Like, without a doubt, the game still isn't even out. So, of course, any kind of event that they're at or anything along those lines, just like at Jump Festa, they just basically show gameplay of the game and show it off to the viewers. So that's something we're going to see without a doubt, but I'm hopeful that we get some actual information on the game, whether it be an announcement of a new open beta coming, when we can expect the release date, maybe some footage of the other raiders, like besides Cell, because right now Cell is the only raider we've seen, but we do know that obviously Boo and Frieza will also be raiders, considering their faces are literally on the cover of the damn game. So hopefully we do see some new stuff in regards to Dragon Ball Breakers, and potentially get some information on, like I said, the release date, or maybe a new open beta, because there has to be an open beta at some point in time. There's really not many Bandai games that I could remember that just did a closed beta and then didn't do an open beta. Like, when does that happen? What kind of game actually does that? Like, I can't think. I'm trying to think right now what game has just had a closed beta but didn't have an open beta of any sorts. Like, let me know down below in the comments if there are games like that, because I can't, there's none that's really coming to my mind where they had a closed beta in the early stages and then afterwards they just did not release an open beta before it's released. So again, I'm hoping we get some news on stuff like that, but that's my expectation for what we will be seeing at the upcoming Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour. Now, like I said, you're going to want to stay tuned to the channel and to the videos in general for whenever the actual schedule for the Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour drops, because obviously not everyone is like your boy. Not everyone is going to want to watch all of these different parts and sections of the Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour. Like, a lot of Xeno fans may not be interested at all in the FighterZ tournament. It's something that I'm definitely interested in, and I will be streaming this whole event, by the way, as well. Don't know if I'm going to be streaming it here on YouTube or if it's going to be over on Twitch. Have not decided yet at this point in time, but I will be live with this event as well when it actually does go down. So let me know what you guys think about the stuff that they did give us a little bit of an insight to when it comes to the Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour, and then also the stuff that I said I expect to see at this upcoming event at the same time. And what are some of the expectations that you have for this event as well? And one thing I did forget to mention, guys, if you want to get any merch from the Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour, like maybe you want the t-shirt or one of the 2 t-shirts, because there are 2 of them, as you guys can see, official t-shirt A, official t-shirt B. You can get a hoodie. The front of the hoodie is just going to have the logo on it right here, like on the left side of your chest, and then on the back it's going to have this Goku right here, like this without the Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour. You'll see Goku like that on the back of the hoodie. There's also a hat, as you guys can see right here, and some SH figure arts that you can try and pre-order as well. I believe Android 21 might be the only one, but basically I'll have this part of the website linked down below in the description for you guys to check out. And if you do want to pre-order any of this stuff yourself, just go to whatever location you are based in, whether it's North America, Europe, Southeast Asia, Japan, so on and so forth, and get your pre-orders in, because you don't want to go to purchase this merch and it's all sold out or something like that. You don't want to miss your chance if you are someone who does want any of this right here. Now, I'm probably maybe gonna get, like, maybe I'm either gonna get a shirt or a hoodie for sure, and then maybe the hat. I don't know yet. Got to see some more details on it. Is it gonna be like a snapback? Is it gonna be a fitted? You know what I mean? I need to get some more info on that right there, but definitely going to cop some of this stuff myself. Let me know what your thoughts on all this, though, like I said before, and if you'll be buying any of this merch as well down below in the comments. But as always, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, hope you have a good day. Peace, y'all.